Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Rajat Chauhan. Welcome to my LifePage. Today we'll talk about sports medicine and pain management. But before that, we'll talk about my background. So my interest in sports medicine started from the school that I went to. So I was at Weinberg Allen School in Missouri. I started running at the age of 9 years. So my interest became more and more into running. I used to like maths, so numbers were there, and then there was running. I wanted to represent the country. Somehow, somewhere down the line, ended up being in a medical college. In medical college, I wanted to quit second year only because it just wasn't making sense to me. Like, why am I doing what I'm doing? But a family friend again suggested, listen, you're in the middle of the river right now, you might as well get a degree by going that way rather than the other way around. But like, fair enough, let me finish this degree. It was very clear to me that sports medicine was the only thing that I could have done because, I had a head start compared to everyone else. 8-9 years, even compared to my professors. They didn't know how do you perform better. They knew illness, sickness. I knew health, I knew fitness. So that's the head start I had. So while I was at college, I was pretty focused on that. Went to Nottingham University, did my sports and exercise medicine. I was very fortunate, very lucky to have Dr. Peter Gregory as my course director. And he was at that time the chief medical officer for the English cricket team. It was under his guidance that, whatever I've become and whatever other things I did after that. So the correct term is sports and exercise medicine. So effectively what is happening is you're looking at a patient or a client or a sportsman. And as I said, it's sports and exercise medicine. And probably we can even extend it further. We should be calling it sports and exercise medicine and sciences. Because when someone runs, you need biomechanics. So if you don't understand the biomechanics of it, the science of it, you're not going to be a good doctor trying to fix a pain. There could be pain in the knee, for example, in a runner. There's a very good chance it has nothing to do with any injury. The first one is very simple, very basic biology. So you need to be from the science stream, and you need to be having biology. I would say biology with maths. So in biology, you already are covering about the body, but the point is in school, human body isn't spoken about enough. It's about everything else as well, right? It's about other animals, it's about plants, all that. Having said that, all of it adds up, all of it makes sense. You don't have to be topping everything. What I would say is start understanding what you're reading in science. So the first one is being a sportsman at heart. So effectively, when you're sitting across the table and a lady or a gentleman comes across, to you, and they're talking about, listen, we have a knee pain. Other doctors have told us not to run anymore. What do you do? Now, someone like me, I'm looking for solutions. I'm not telling them don't do it. Running could be the only time that it's making sense to them and they're able to connect with themselves. It could be. Very first one is you become part of the journey of whoever that client or patient is, whether sports person or whether someone with pain. So effectively you're helping them get to the next level. So they're performing at their best. It could be from winning an Olympic medal to simply who could not walk earlier and they're able to walk now. That becomes super duper important. We become part of the journey. Very first one is it is just very time consuming. It takes forever to become a decently respected person in your field. 5.5 years to do your MBBS. Your colleagues, your friends, your batchmates could have done post-graduation by now, whereas an MBBS is only a basic degree. You have not become anything yet. Then, effectively, I get up by like a 5:30, in winters maybe at a 6, go for a run. My run could be from anywhere between 30 minutes to 1.5 hours on a weekday. On a weekend, it could be slightly longer, so it could be 3 hours, 4 hours. Again, these seem long, but the point is it's relative. Whatever you do, so what is okay for you. Then when I would come back, I would read a little bit, random stuff on Twitter. Twitter is very important for me because a lot of my peers in the space of pain management and sports medicine keep tweeting some very relevant stuff. So I need to be on top of the game for that. Then they would mention some articles sometimes. So I would look up those articles, go to a journal like a British Journal of my favorite sports medicine journal. I hope I've given you a balanced view on sports medicine and pain management. The thing I want to leave you with is, please, this is an interesting field. As much as it seems like there's a lot of challenges, it's different from your regular just writing drugs and surgeries and all that stuff. It's very different from it. You don't have to be a top medical or top academician to become this. What you need to be is more passionate. It can go a long way. And it's an upcoming stream totally, all right? So you could do very, very well. If you're passionate, looking for a new field in medicine, maybe this is it. And thank you.